Welcome to Pocket of Peace Yoga. I'm delighted you've chosen to join me. Let's start at the top of our mats. Inhale, our arms over our heads, palm to touch. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Lift halfway to a flat back. Forward fold. Rise all the way up, arms overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Arms up. Swan dive down, forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold. Plant your hands. Step back to plank. Lower down. Untuck your toes. Rise for cobra. Down, press up and back for downward dog. Go ahead and pedal out your feet. And you have a gentle movement that feels good here. And then find a moment of stillness, pressing back from your hands to your hips. Shift your gaze between your hands. Walk your feet between your hands, forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold, rise all the way up. And hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold. Plant your hands, step back to plank. Lower down. Cobra. And up and back to downward dog. Step your right foot between your hands for low lunge. And rise for crescent. Open it up to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down, frame your front foot, step back to plank, and lower down. Cobra. Downward dog. Now step your left foot between your hands for low lunge. Rise for crescent. Open it up to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down to frame your front foot and step your right foot forward for forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold. Rise all the way up. And hands to heart center. Excuse me. Inhale your arms up, forward fold, flat back, forward fold, plant your hands, step back to plank, and lower down. Cobra, press up and back to downward dog. Step your right foot between your hands for low lunge. Rise for crescent. Open it up to warrior two. Now bend your elbow, back of right forearm goes on your thigh. Left arm comes up and over for extended side angle. And back to warrior two. Now flip your front palm, tilt back for reverse warrior. And warrior two. Straighten your front leg, hips tilt back. Reach your right arm forward and then tilt your arms for triangle. Gaze can be either down at your foot looking at me or up to the sky. Arms lift up, front leg stays straight. And now as your left arm swings down, step your left foot forward a bit. So now your heels are in alignment with your left toes pointing out. So your foot is at a 45-degree angle. Bring your hands to heart center. So we prepare for pyramid pose. We're going to hinge forward at our hips, stopping the flat back halfway down, and pause. Maybe your hands come to your shins, maybe the top of your foot, or perhaps the mat. Bring your hands back to heart center, rise up halfway to a flat back, and rise all the way up, and step your left foot forward. Inhale, arms up, swan dive down, forward fold, flat back, forward fold, plant your hands, step back to plank, and lower down, cobra, downward dog. Step your left foot between your hands for low lunge. Rise for crescent. And open it up to warrior two. Bend your left elbow, the back of your forearm rests on your thigh for extended side angle. And warrior two. Flip your front palm, tilt back for reverse warrior. Then warrior two. Straighten your front leg, your hips tilt back, reach your left arm forward, and then tilt for triangle, keeping your body in line with your legs. Rise up your arms, and then step that back foot forward. So your heels are in line, right toes pointing out at a 45-degree angle, hands at heart center, and we hinge forward, and stopping halfway with a flat back. Maybe you stay here, or maybe your hands come to your shins, top of your foot, or your mat. Hands come back to heart center, lift halfway, and then rise up. Step your right foot forward to meet your left. Inhale your arms overhead, swan dive down, forward fold, flat back, forward fold, plant your hands, step back to plank. Lower down, cobra, up and back to downward dog. Walk your feet between your hands for forward fold, flat back, forward fold, rise all the way up, and hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up. Forward fold, flat back, forward fold, rise all the way up, hands to heart center. And now inhale your arms up, palms to touch. And as you exhale, bring your thumbs to your forehead for kind thoughts, to your lips for kind words, and to your heart center for a heart that is open to both give and receive kindness. Thank you for joining me.